Hello, how you going? I'm Sally Prosser. If you're watching this video, chances are you already know that. I am genuinely excited to be sharing with you my brand new program, the Certified Voiceprint Leader. In this video, I will be sharing all of the details, inviting you to join us. This is the first cohort, the first course of its kind. And it came about because people were saying to me, Sal, someone was asking me about their presentation, their voice, their confidence. And I thought, oh, what would Sally say? And so, this course, you won't just learn how to become a better speaker yourself, but you'll learn how to teach others to do the same. And is there a more beautiful thing than helping people discover the power of their voice? What is it? It's an 8-week online course. Become a better speaker, become a trusted teacher, become a certified voice print leader. Care of yours truly. All right, who is it for? This is the important one. You need to be fitting into one of these categories for it to be for you. If it's not, don't worry. Maybe Soul Speakers or another one of my programs is a better fit. So get in touch if you feel like this isn't speaking to you. It's really important that the people in this course fit into one of these three categories. So the first one is a corporate leader. Are you in a leadership position in your organization? Are you developing a team and you want some practical coaching skills to help your team? Speak up in meetings, do presentations effectively with stakeholders, perhaps navigate tricky conversations. You're not wanting to just bring out the best in yourself, but bring out the best in others. And in this era of AI, having the skills to speak, it really puts you up the value ladder. So the next type of person is an educational professional. So you're already a coach, a facilitator, a consultant, a trainer, maybe in leadership, in business, HR, anywhere where voice and communication is a close relative, okay? And you're looking for something to add to your existing expertise, something to complement it. Now, the third type of person I've coined this term, of course, the voice print pioneer. So perhaps you have firsthand discovered the power of using your voice and you want to give that gift to other people. Maybe you're looking for a bit of a career change, looking at starting something new, you feel called to give something back, and you don't want to just be dealing with ChatGPT. You want a proven framework that you can follow and put out there. So if you are one of these three categories of people, then stick around because this is made for you. So, what's the content? O week, week one, there will be a lot less drinking than O week when I went to university. This is where we step into the voice print philosophy. We go through the voice principles, the voice principles. There is a lot of puns in this course, that's true. Then we go into presence, resonance, the anatomy of how you produce that beautiful voice, impression. You know, the impact of our voice does not lie in what happens while we're using it. The impact lies in what happens when we stop. We need to leave that voice print behind. We want to speak not just to be heard, but to be remembered. We deal with nerves, all those high stakes situations. It can be easy to speak very well when everything's, kind and fluffy and rainbows and butterflies. But when the pressure's on, the stakes are high, that's when you really need your voice. So we'll go through all those techniques. Now, every single part of this course will include the content as well as how to teach and coach the content. Week 6 specifically focuses on coaching confidence in others. So I have been coaching voice and communication in one way or another for, oh my goodness, since I was 15. So what's that, 25 years, from being a speech and drama teacher to a university tutor, working with broadcast journalists on their voice and mentoring, and then working with lots of adults, corporations, groups, young, old, business, corporate. Over the time, I have dealt with so many different people and have learned that the way that you teach the content, the way that you coach, is a skill set in itself. And especially because one of our voice principles, which you'll learn in week 1, is teaching voice from the inside out. It's not a blanket approach we've cast over everyone. It's about understanding the individual. And then in week 7, we've got a project, more on that later. And then week 8 is a recap and graduation. So that is the content. How's it delivered? All right, you'll be happy to know. Maybe. Unlike this right now, there are no video lessons in this course. No video lessons. It is audio lessons, like a private podcast, because I want you to be out and about. You might be driving somewhere, walking, cleaning up the kitchen, doing a bit of housework, whatever it is. I want you to be moving while listening. We have a live Zoom call every week, some pretty amazing guest masterclasses. Got some great people lined up to come on in, and I'll provide you with a reading list as well if you're looking to go deeper, which of course will include my book. So why would you do this? Okay, you want to lead workshops, coaching sessions, and communication training with confidence. You want a proven methodology, a framework, something to follow. This certification will strengthen your professional credibility. And like I mentioned earlier, be part of something bigger. Be part of the voice print movement. Create that ripple effect by helping people use their voice. Is there a greater calling? Can you make it work? We are up to logistics. This is when it is. So it runs from October 19 to December 11 this year. October 19 to December 11. If you've been following me for a while, you might know I'm off to walk the Camino de Santiago in Spain. I'm leaving on August 26 and I'll be back mid-October. So we will be starting after I get back from that, October 19. The live calls are Mondays, 6 to 7 p.m. Brisbane time, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Now, you need to attend at least 6. To get the certification, you need to have the minimum attendance met, and you also need to complete the online assessments. So there'll be an online assessment, quite short, but there will be an assessment you must complete. So just signing up for this course does not guarantee, absolutely not, that you will become a certified voice print leader. There is work. There's the minimum attendance, there's the assessment, and there is the project that is due by the end of week 7. So the project, you'll have to choose one of these, either a 10 to 20 minute video recording of you live coaching or facilitating, a 10 to 20 minute audio essay on a concept we cover in the course, or 5 social media videos. They have to be face to camera and they share the course learnings specifically. Now, if you were looking at those going, oh dear God, I couldn't do any of those, then perhaps you're better suited to join Soul Speakers. A part of me would say, come on, back yourself, you can do it. But if it feels, whoa, far too much in the fear zone, not the growth zone, then yes, Soul Speakers first. But I know many of you watching this, you're ready to go. You've already got that. This certification is robust. I'm not handing it out to anybody. There are requirements that need to be met, and that's a good thing because it holds the integrity of being a certified voice print leader. All right, so then what's the investment? For the first cohort, a foundation round price, it is $2,640, and you pay that in 4 fortnightly payments of $660 or 2,200 AUD upfront. Now you're invited to upgrade VIP and add 3 60-minute one-on-one sessions with me, which is a great way to really, really improve your skills. And they just need to be taken within the 8-week period, and that's an extra $1,650. Now, if you are a Soul Speaker or would like to join Soul Speakers first, then you know that you've got your code, which will take $500 off any of those options that you go for. So you've really got 2 choices to make. Do I want to pay in installments or pay upfront? And then do I want to add the one-on-one classes? So where to from here? Come on in. Be one of the first certified voice print leaders. Any questions, email me, sally@sallyprosser.com.au, or reach out on any of the socials. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's make this happen. We are going to be the world's first certified voice print leaders. I will see you in there.